works. I think. Thank you. Thank you, Kimchi. That was annoying. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, resetting absolutely fixed it. So there's no rhyme or reason behind what just happened, but technology just is a turd sometimes, right? Okay, so I'm trying to remember the last thing I did. I think I got Lucky Hand. Yes. Okay, that was the last thing I did. Oh my god, they're gonna make me run my ads again. I hate this. Also, I have to open my bot again. Nah, Notion's I know. It's the same way for me too. Sorry about that. Thank you, Black and Wrath. I'm just gonna run the ads really quick. I'm waiting for my bot to open. It's really annoying because like Twitch won't let you run an ad for like a certain amount of time after you've already run an ad. So like imagine you run an ad, your stream dies, and then it makes you do it again anyways, but it's like, what the fuck? Like, oh, I have to open my VTuber, that would help. Oh my god. There we go. We're good now. Yay! I'm here. Woohoo! Well, I just gotta figure out where to go. But yeah, everybody can reset. Thank you for the Moogle visit. I did talk to this guy. I think that's the last thing I did. Okay, Kism Fire, I guess, is where it's a ruin. So I gotta go southwest. Why did Ruby just try to force open the door? I don't know. Why were you going in there? Okay, well, please. Yes. What are you doing? Hey, welcome back, dude. Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. All right, north, no, southwest. Southwest is wherever I'm trying to go. And if I time this right, I will find wherever it is I'm trying to go exactly right when the ad is on over. Well, never mind. What the hell? Oh no, we're ambushed? Oh hey, these guys! They brought them back! They're cute. Oop. Yay, we're back. Hello. Hi, Emmy. Sorry, I was having all those technical difficulties right as you showed up. I hope you're doing well. I'll shoot him if they let me. They keep trying to put me to sleep, little turds. I don't know why. Oh, hey, we did it. No, I get why. It's honestly been a really great game so far. I love this Yeehaw game too. And a lot of it for me so far is just the horse riding aspect has been so cool. Hello, Breakman. Thank you for the Beehaw. Am I going the right way? Is this it? Ah. Man, there's a lot of ruins in this area. Faraway lands. I thought they called this Kism Fire. Is that... Who's that? Carmen Sandiego? No, it's her dad. Never mind. I can't believe an artifact exists in such good shape. That's pretty darn amazing. Yeah, and I bet the security system's still up and functional too. How amazing. Amazing. What's the matter? Oh, it's nothing. Okay. Well, it's never nothing. Yeah, it's true. I never hear much about her dad. Huh. Probably because she doesn't know where he went either. He left to get cigarettes. What is this? Is this an elevator? Elevator is not operating. Oh, okay. Ooh, what's this? I have hella duplicators, so we'll go in. Full carrot. Damn. Someone left a full carrot in here. In this economy? It's wild. What is that? Oh. I feel like that's something, but I don't have anything that's gonna work for that. What's this? Gimmel coin. Nice. Ooh, Jet's gotta do his thing. Wrong thing, but apparently there's something in here, so that's nice. Wait, Jet's the one, right? Who can... There we are, yeah. I was like, I didn't daydream about that, right? Like, I didn't just make that shit up. Lucky card. I never remember to use those anyways. Peelberry. Is this... Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, this seems like it's maybe an important area. Musically? I don't know, it's just a vibe I'm getting a little bit. Is this something? What the hell is this? Flammable. This place was probably the sub-engine room. Okay, so hold on. Maybe Virginia can do something. No, I guess not. What is... Oh, wait a second. The generator can be heard operating in the distance. There we go. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, but for how long? Damn. I think you're onto something there, Crash. It could be. It could be. Okay, is that the elevator? Oh, what are those? Ew. Oh, I don't like those sound effects. Ew. What is that countdown over Clive's head right now? Well, I know they're bad guys. I know they're bad guys. Yeah, magical cowboy shenanigans. It's true. I fabled one. My kind of monster. Yeah, they sound they kind of drippy. Ooh, they got tentacle fingers. I know. Critical 0. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Little annoying. What if I summon? Try that. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, my voice is like not having it today. Yeah, it is a little crackly. That's okay. It'd be like that. Now, I don't know if, like, what happened with my microphone has, like, fucked up my, mic, so I don't know, that could be the issue, too. Oh, it does? Okay, cool. Yeah, what's up, Desert? Marvin Alameda. Yeah. No, me too, Fabled One. I think it deserves a lot more cred than it gets. Well, I guess that did something, at least. Maybe I can... I didn't see how much cremate did, but it's something, I guess. We'll do that. There. Yeah, just keep workshopping it. What happens when that number countdown is done? I haven't seen. Actually, wait a second. What happened to Clive? Is he okay? Clive? Oh no, Gallows turned green. Wait! They turned green! What the fuck does that mean? Oh, it's petrified? Really? Huh. I mean, there is condition green. Bronze. Oh, okay, I did see that one. Magic cleanser. I'm just gonna keep hitting with cremate. I think that'll help. I bet you could sell them for a lot. I never even considered getting bronzed. You could also get turned to glass. It sounds like a, yeah, it does kind of sound like a laxative. Yo, fuck that fight. That sucked. Are they still bronzed? No, they're good. Okay, whatever. I wasn't sure if that stuck after the fight or not. I don't know that bronze is expensive. Where am I at now in the game? This is... So, like, the guy who directed me here was in Clive's hometown, Humphreys Peak. And he works for some kind of religious group or something. He called it Kism Fire, but the guide calls it the Faraway Lands. So whatever the fuck that means, I guess. I don't know. Can my guy jump that high? No. No shot. Yeah, I don't want to know anything about the dungeon. Like, even just like, you know, if it's weird, if it's quick, if it's any of that. I've had a little too much foreshadowed in the past. I like the dungeon names in this. Yeah, there's been so many dungeons. There's been so many so far. I wasn't like, it just feels like a lot more than I thought was possible. Is this not... Oh, God. Annoying. Feels like I should be able to jump up there, but I can't. Yeah, I just stepped down. Yeah, you could say that. I don't care about that. Aesthetic is one thing. I like to avoid just anything about the dungeon if possible. Huh. Maybe there's something else. Maybe I gotta move this or something. Nope. Yeah, I'm glad that the dungeons are shorter as well, because I was actually worried this game was gonna have really long dungeons, oddly enough. So I feel happy that they're like good length. Damn, that actually is worth some money. I didn't know. Okay. All right, I gotta look at the map. Yeah, okay, so I was in the right place. I'm still just... Huh. So it says to step on the platform, but like it's not letting me grab anything from here. That's weird. Is there another? I was back 20 minutes. Yeah, about 21 minutes. Welcome back, dude. Oh man, I hope it's not those weird cum monsters. Just one. That'll do, I guess. They're cool. I don't know what this other monster is. That's real interesting looking. It's the sound effects, okay? It's the sound effects. That's all I can say. I don't know what this is. Ooh, damn, that did a lot of damage, actually. Cosmic interference complete. Did I get rid of the other guy? I guess so. Wow. Okay. I don't know what the hell that is. I cannot figure that out. All this bronze talk has me thinking a Bond villain like Goldfinger doesn't really appeal to today's millennial audience who sees Pokemon cards and Legos as investment. A Bond villain threatening to bronze the world's largest collection of Magic the Gathering, perhaps? Or Labubu or something. I don't know. Yeah, they would be the same. I don't know. Wait a second, his name is Vacuumon? So is he like a Digimon? Vacuumon. Wow. Yeah, why can't... I don't see any other way to get up there. So that's really kind of annoying. I don't... Oh, there we go. Now it works. Okay, whatever. Let's see what's up here. What the fuck? Okay, this time it worked. That doesn't feel like it should have had nearly as much force as it apparently did. I'm just saying. It doesn't feel like it should have worked at all. What's this? Oh. Cool timing. Oh man. These guys? Alright. That's fine. Yeah, vacuum on. The monster sound. True. And this monster is apparently just called Unknown. That's a good Hermie sip emote. I'm intrigued. No, get your tentacles away. Ugh. I don't like you. Oh my gosh, that's right. Huge news. Kimchi was showing me that there are some mods that seem real cool in Tactics already. Somebody's already modded Shrek into the game. We love to see that. Honestly, I'm surprised it took that long. So I think it means it will have some huge, like, potential. Yo, I got dragon fossils? Dragon League of Legends? No. FF Tactics. Mighty gloves! Ooh. Press the square button to temporarily increase your strength tremendously. This makes it possible for you to lift and move heavy blocks you would otherwise not be able to lift. Oh. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Oh. It's just vacuum on again. Hey, what's up, buddy? Final Fantasy Shrek-tics, yeah. What? He just ran away? Okay. Okay. Whatever, vacuum on. See you later. Wait! Did he just force me to the exit? Why would he do that? He used eject. So that ejects me? Oh my god. Yeah, he was like, get the fuck out of here. Well, I don't even know who has the ability. Oh, Clive has the mighty gloves. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Well, hopefully I don't have to do anything again, like all of this shit. Oh no, your arms are wild. What's going on? How are you, Super Moose? My arms are mildly zesty at best. Honestly, that doesn't sound too bad. Just a little zesty. There's sriracha. Ooh, Cool Ranch Dorito. I could go for one of those. I like that the Vacuumons are like Naruto running through the battle right now. What the fuck? Late night Cool Ranch Doritos run? Oh man. That's a good idea. I have a bunch of snacks. I've been really into pretzels lately. Like I got these, they're called Stellar Pretzel Braids and the flavor is Maui Monk. So it's vegan butter braid pretzel. So like braided pretzel with Maui onion style seasoning and monk fruit. Yeah, they did, Austin. Steph got it a couple times. He likes that. I will say I am a sucker for Maui onion flavor. Anytime I see it, I'm like, ooh, give me that. Yeah, Cleb does fuck, right? Yeah, I got a big bag from Costco, isn't it? And we get Dots pretzels from there too. That's the good shit. Alright, let's try this out. Oh. They are so good. And in particular, I really like the garlic parm flavored, I think it is. It's like the green bag. Oh shit, is so good. What if... There we go. No, no. You're eating dots right now. What flavor? If we're at Clive's house again at some point, there's something I would like to point out. Okay. Which one? The Maui Pretzel one? It's called Stellar Pretzel Braids. Stellar Snacks is, I guess, the brand. I'd never heard of them before, and then I saw it at Costco and was like, I'll try that. Also, woman-owned business. We love to see it. It's a mom and daughter, which is really cool. I like the artwork. We have a bunch of the honey mustard ones. Ness has been eating them. I have had Snyder's in Hanover. I'm from Pennsylvania, so that's like a must-have. You don't get them out here though, sadly. Which is really sad. It's really rare. There's also like Utz's pretzels, which are really good. And I can find them randomly here and there, but not often. Oh, they are? They're in BC. What? That's so wild. It's I don't know. It's like Yingling is a beer I really enjoy, and it's working its way west, but it's not quite here yet, and that's something that bums me out sometimes. You got Snyder's in SoCal, really? Damn. Yeah, Dots is fairly new. I've been seeing them in more places. But I agree. I think like their flavors are really good. Really? They started imitating them? Damn. Yeah, with like, I have a pretty bad food aversion since I started Vyvanse, and pretzels is like one of the few things I can actually snack on. So I appreciate Dots and like all of the different flavor varieties, because Dots also has like a brown sugar or something like that flavor. It's sweet. So like if I want a dessert, that's kind of nice too. Oh, okay. Alright. I don't know why I tried shooting. That's doing 0 damage. Okay. I have to go tell Rosie goodnight. I will be right back. Hold on. Rosie's in a rough mood. It's okay now, but yikes. The wrath of the 3-year-old is powerful sometimes. Dude, I didn't even know Dots was around that long. 2016? Until this past year, I've never seen him. Oops, it exploded. Alright. Let me make sure there's not something I'm supposed to get up there. No, probably later. There's a chest up there. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, they tend to act out a lot at that age when they're trying to get a handle on their emotions. That's really what it is. And Rosie, in all honesty, has been getting a pass because she is baby. And with bedtime, I think Sness and I, at this point, we're both Iris and Ruby had stopped, you know, hanging out for bedtime, but we're still doing it, and she's almost 4, and I'm like, oh, but I don't want to say goodbye to our, like, hangout time before bed. But she kind of has to learn how to go to bed on her own, you know? So it's tough. Yeah, true youngest energy. Yeah, for real. Ridley Scott. Yeah, right. Yeah. I like that Vacuumon is weak to thunder. This thing does not want to die. And I'm so over it. Oh no, the other thing did die, never mind. Damn. Worst luck. Okay. Interesting. Let me get whatever this is first. Duplicator. Oh, nice. Ah, no. What the hell? Why can't I lift it? What? Yo, what's up, Denon? You're not late. Yeah, I guess I can't pick this up. Oh, I didn't want to get in this encounter. No. Am I pressing the tool button? I thought so. I thought. Perhaps not. Oh, it's very cute, Ruby. Good job. Yeah. Ruby's trying to tell me about something. I feel like Ghost Dinosaur was on my bingo board for this game. Lucky. Oh, I like
Even though they're not the same.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
That one.
That one's honey, yeah.
That
Okay. Oh, I have it. Don't worry about it. You can squish this one. I can't try. So I got those Nido. They're little like Nido squishy things for anxiety, but they're like little puppies. But I can't. No offense, Ruby. I love you, but you cannot. She has, anytime I've ever gotten one of these before, she has broken it within like 30 minutes. So I'm like, you cannot leave my desk. I love you, but no, you understand? Yeah. Oh, you want to see the fight? Why? Oh. Oh, wait. Hold on. I wonder if I could... There we go. There we go. That's the money. Shit. Wait. How do I... Ah! I love how people can just make products now and say they treat something and we just accept it. Yeah. Well, I mean, I know that it's junk. To be fair, I know it's absolutely junk, but they've been helping me. Well, it's probably psychosomatic at that point. Oh, yeah, the random encounters are pretty long right now. But I'm gonna be honest, I really think it's only right now specifically for some reason. It's because of these like unknown monsters are just a pain in the butt for some reason. My roids. Hi, Poot. I'm doing okay. I'm alright. I hit it. Which one's lucky? Yeah. Does the scooting help? I'd imagine just a little pooting, a little scooting. Just popped in to say hi. I gotta go to bed now. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for saying hello. It scratches an itch. Real. Damn, he just got destroyed. Good. Yeah. How goes quality time with Virginia? Honestly, pretty good. A little bit. Here, I'll do it. Not well. They don't speak very well. I've been enjoying it a lot, James. I think from a storytelling perspective, it's probably one of the better ones. I did enjoy 2 a lot though, so it's like it's hard to compare. But I feel like I like 2. I just really like that soundtrack. I feel like all of those tracks really like hit. Wild Arms 2 walks so 3 could run, yeah. I think the big thing, and I've talked about it quite a bit on stream so far, that like the party in this game, their friendship with each other is everything. It is just so cool to see this like uncanny group of people uplifting each other, specifically uplifting a young lady in a positive way too. Like that's, if I played this as a kid, I would have been very inspired by that. He's ejecting me! No! You're kidding me, man. Don't do that. Because, put me at the beginning. I guess why people like it so much. I mean, it makes sense to me. It's just rare. It's so rare to see in this era of gaming. It's, you know, there's a lot of misogyny in games. This era. If I played this as a kid, I would have grown up to be a horse person. Oh my god, same, yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing is I've also been enjoying the puzzles. I think that the puzzles have been really solid. Where some of the puzzles in the first game were really annoying. Like genuinely had no right to be in. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I have no way to, okay. Well, actually, this might work out. I have heard that the PSP one is really good too. I'm so mad that I got this encounter. I'm so mad. Even with Jet being a jerk, he still helps Virginia in some form. And I kind of understand where Jet's, like, everything that's going on with him a little bit more now that we have more insight after the last, like, story point. Yeah, and that's in 2. I think that's a really strange thing that they included. Because it can get really annoying to kind of search for things at times. And I was annoyed with that when it was introduced in 2 as well. The switch flipping puzzle in the first Wild Arms game made me quit as a child. I didn't beat it until I was 30. I think there's no shot I would have been able to do these puzzles as a kid. I sucked at them. I appreciate them now. I feel like Jet is starting to soften a little bit too. Like being with a group of people like this is really kind of helping him. The dopamine, yeah, the sound effects are also really good. I don't know. I am probably gonna be terrible at the puzzles in Lufia 2 because SNES is somebody I consider categorically a better gamer than myself by a long shot. Don't tell him I said that. Don't tell him I said that at all. I remember he was really angry at the puzzles. I remember that he was really, really pissed off at the puzzles. I do have 4, by the way. I don't have 5. And I have Alter Codaf. So I got 4 and Alter Codaf the same day, like a couple months ago. So the only one I need to get is 5 and PSP. I would never clip it and link it in his next stream. Shh, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not like in a huge rush to play 4, just because I still need to play Dragon Quarter. I've been saying that for a long time. I still have to play 999. I need to play Lufia. After this, I'm playing Lost Odyssey. So, yeah, it sounds like a lot of people don't really care much for, Are you kidding me? These encounters! Oh, it's the vacuum guys. They're fine. They're okay. I don't mind them all that much. I mean, I'm over it, but, yeah. You'll never believe what I just heard. Yeah, don't tell him. I am also anxious to get back to my Final Fantasy series playthrough again once we finish Tactic. I will say that, like, I'm kind of glad I'm not playing... Well, I don't think it'd be an issue with FF Adventure, but there is a lot of discourse going on right now with Rebirth and all of that. And I'm just kind of glad to not be in that territory at the moment. Because I know that it would come up, and I think I'm pretty tired from it. I don't know. I feel like I don't know how far I am in this so far, Black and Wrath, but I mean, I'm already on stream 9, so that feels like I've already put a decent chunk into this. I'm hoping as much, but I feel like until part 3 releases, we're not going to be free of the bullshit for a little while, which is sad. I really cannot wait for the fandom to be released of the shackles of the Final Fantasy VII shit. Like, big time. You know? Because I'm tired. I'm so tired of the discourse. I'm part of the way through, yes. Yo, okay. Can I just say I'm really proud of myself for doing that puzzle. I think I did good. I'm gonna save. I should have left the room. But if I get ejected again, it's fine. A small peek that I saw was summed up as it's wild how the masses had no media comprehension because they saw Cloud as an edgelord. No, I mean, I think that is relatively true of a lot of the Final Fantasy protagonists. I think the big thing is people online really suck at having a conversation and understanding that opinion is subjective, right? So a lot of people will like say something and they kind of, don't mind my dog, act like their opinion is God. Hold on, let my dog bark a moment. A lot of barking. A lot of it today. Okay, hey. My dog has stopped barking. It's actually not shipping, and that's actually part of what kind of like cracks me up a little bit, is that the recent thing that is happening has actually united everyone. Because they're annoyed with somebody who, like I said, has kind of like long-standing been, I mean, he was the Expedition 33 person too, where he was just kind of like being, it just, the opinion is this person does not like the modern Final Fantasies, and it just gets tired, you know? And it's funny, I actually talked with him today, because, you know, he's a fellow creator and stuff. And we were discussing mostly just, the problem is, his content is being consumed in like small bits. People aren't actually hearing the full length conversation. But I'm like, also you have to acknowledge that when you're putting out clips like this consistently, and you know that the response is pissing people off, that's kind of like you're baiting people into being pissed off, right? Like, if you don't like something, that's okay, right? That's okay. And you know what? He's not saying that those of you who enjoy a certain thing are wrong for disliking it, but when you listen in the clip, I think that it feels that way, and it's just one of those things, man. Yeah, it is the definition of trolling. I mean, And that's the thing, is that there's just a lot of people who are like, man, this guy's rage baiting, and he's like, well, I'm not rage baiting, I'm just telling the truth. It's like, it's your opinion, right? From the word, from the mouth of the dude, the Big Lebowski. That's just your opinion, man, right? And that's... What? No. Yeah, the dude abides. You know, it's one of those things. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But also maybe don't talk about it all the time. That's... Like, I just don't talk about it all the time. If you don't like it and you do like something else, maybe talk about the things that you like. The problem is, and this was what my, I made that video on YouTube a couple months ago about, you know, the Final Fantasy and the content machine, essentially. Unfortunately, you can be a content creator in earnest who just plays games and is positive and kind and blah blah blah, but you're not gonna grow most of the time by just being a nice person, and that is a sad truth for a lot of people. If all you want to do is play JRPGs and, you know, whatever, you're not gonna grow. Here's my thing, I don't give a shit about growth. I just like to play the games I'm playing, and I say what I feel, you know? Like, I don't even think that FF7 Remake is perfect. I have a lot of gripes with it, too. But I don't make it my entire personality to hate on that thing, too, you know? Yeah. Sometimes you have to talk about making piss. Yeah, oh, he's definitely pissing people off. No, and I get what you mean too, Noct. I just think that it's hard to, like, I don't know. The only game that's perfect is Crystal's Ponytail. I haven't played that before, but I feel like maybe I should. I am really having a hard time fighting these guys. They do not fucking stop. I'm so tired. Yeah, it's exactly true though, Prash. The shock jocks are a thing for a reason. Like, people like to be outraged. And I think creators like that look at me and go, oh, well, she's just safe. But I'm like, I have a community of people who I think for the most part actually like me. Most of the things that are comments in any of his social platforms are people who are hating on him and calling him a dipshit. And I would, like, I don't care if I'm getting 1 million views on my YouTube videos. I don't think that I want that, because already anytime I express my opinion on things, I'm almost always getting someone telling me to die, or, you know, shut the fuck up and go to the kitchen, you know? So that's like, if that's the compromise I make by just, I don't know, not rage baiting, then I'm okay with that, you know? It's the thing, I don't... And then the other thing for me is that, like, people keep engaging with it. People keep picking at it. It's like, if you don't like it, block it. And that's something I took. I said it, and I said it outright, and I included him in on it, because I was like, brother, like, I know what you're doing. I respect your game. But, like, also be careful. FF7 fandom is not one to fuck with. I mean, look what happened with the Aerith meme. That Aerith meme, I had people actually genuinely so frustrated with me that they were trying to accuse me of being a bad mom. Yo, what's up, Fendi? Sorry, I was just yapping. Hi, Sora. Hello. Fendi, I'm gonna be playing Dead by Daylight with Fendi. Oh my god, these encounters! Ah! What the hell? Oh, okay. Hello. Yeah, another fight. Okay, well this one's not that bad. It's not that bad. They're mimics. For some reason they kind of look like wheelchairs though. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, the encounter rate here has been kind of ass. It has. But Fendi and I'm gonna be playing Dead by Daylight on Fendi's channel on Thursday. We were just having a little yap as I keep getting stuck in these fights about how people typically gravitate towards people who like stir the pot than people who play it safe, if that makes sense. I don't know. And I was saying I'd rather play it safe, but when I'm on Fendi's stream, that's a different story. That's a little bit different. Sometimes I say things I don't really know what they mean. So I guess we'll just see what happens on Thursday. I'm not drinking cut water, I'll tell you that much. I'm not doing that. I already coached them that it's gonna be our collective most buck wild stream of the year. I'm not, so it's funny, I went to like a parent dance thing, like, you know, we went out and had some drinks and stuff. And I was talking to one of the moms and one of the dance teachers, and I like, we were bonding. Robber's ego, what the hell is that? And I told them about what happened with the Cutwater last year, and I was like, they were like, oh my god, that's what happened to me. Oh man, it's like this collective experience for people who drink Cutwater, because they drink too much, and then they don't, it's a terrible experience. No, there's no Cutwaters allowed in my house. I have good word that SNES did get something today that may make me a little silly. Yeah, Cutwater is very dangerous, in my opinion. It is. Because so my thing was I had like, I don't know, 4 or 5 cans of Cutwater. They're like 12.5% alcohol. I was walking around in a blow-up Garfield costume for like an hour and a half, trick-or-treating with my kids. And then I took a shot at one of the houses that like the parents were like, here, we're gonna do shots. And I was like, yeah, I'll do shots. It wasn't a good idea. No, not a parent dance class. It's for my kids' dance. It was like a, you know, parent appreciation night. You know, as they do. I don't ever take shots, so that's the other thing is like, it was a whole thing. I'm not a shot girly, like maybe I was back in the day. Anyways, Fendi, thank you for the raid. My ad break is gonna kick in, and I'm probably gonna get another encounter. A Gimmel coin. Okay. We'll use that as a hint. It was, I don't know what it was a shot of, actually. I don't recall. I don't know that I could do shots of Fireball anymore, though. I feel like that'd give me heartburn. Yeah, bourbon or rum sounds about right. I gotta go to the Zesty Lettuce store anyways. Oh. That's maybe something. Yeah. That might be something. I guess we'll see. I guess, who knows? Oh, wait. A device is keeping the door shut. Oh, man. Cabbage. Probably. Is my guess. What a weird puzzle so far, by the way. I have nowhere to put it. Ah! No. Oh no, I do. Okay, we're okay. This is weird. Both. Ooh. Oh my god, stop. Stop. Chill. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm trying to make this work in my brain. My brain space currently. It's not working. Okay, what if I do... Ah, no. No. Guys, what the fuck? No! It's fine. I'm just gonna fight these monsters. You're not missing anything. I'm tired of it. That's my only concern, is the thing I may partake in might just make me tired. But I don't know. We'll see. Oh my god, Shiny, that's exactly what it is. It is... I think hate grifting is actually probably the best way of wording it. Tyranitar, what's that? Yeah, hate grifting is like genuinely such a good way of putting it. I'm tapping out uncharacteristically early for myself. Blake gonna lurk. Yeah, no worries, Sora. Have a good night. Thank you for coming with the raid. Oh, it's just prevalent. I feel like not even just in those, but like gaming, in politics, and like even just on social media in general. And this is kind of like conversationally what I was talking about today, specifically on Twitter. I feel like the conversation is never about like the opinions you have. People would rather, like, they enter these kinds of conversations that are opinion based, and there is no actually right or wrong answer because it's an opinion, as if they are going to win the fight. And it's like, first of all, this is not an argument at all. So why are you approaching it that way? But two, like, it's an opinion, you know? It feels very soulless. Oh, that's what I was saying too, Jeff, is that like, I feel like that's the only way to really blow up in that way, is to get people who actually hate you. And I don't want that. That seems mentally taxing and just exhausting in a way that I just like, I already deal with weird shit, right? Like, I don't want to deal with more. It's really hard to exist on the internet with how extreme everyone is, and everything is so black and white. Yeah. A Tyranitar kind of looks like Godzilla from Temu. I'm gonna look this up. Welcome back. Welcome back. I agree though, Jackie. I do feel like that's a lot of a problem I've been feeling for a while too. Is just like, maybe if I turn this, I'll be able to see a little bit better. I don't know. Here, can I get this? There. How do I do this? But yeah, it just feels like people can't have conversation and like just accept like, oh, okay, that's your opinion, cool, bye. Like, that's it. And I don't know, that's exhausting to me. Is it a Stranding game? Good question. No, they aren't anymore, Matt. It's true. Oh, yeah. Wild Arms is like very, very puzzle heavy. But that's what I've liked about it a lot so far. What do we got here? Oh, maybe if I just step on it. I thought I would have to put a block there. No? Okay. Oh God, now I gotta do this to get back. I was really overthinking that, I think, potentially. There we go. The other thing, and actually Max Dude made this statement I thought was very interesting, is that there are so many iterations of Final Fantasy VII out there that people have consumed for the first time that it's really hard for most people to have the exact same experience and opinion on it anymore. And that's part of why he thinks that it's so divisive what people's expectations are for it. Because none of the other games in the series warrant such a, like, extreme opinion base. So, this part does feel tedious, right? I don't know anything about Pokemon, so I can't say anything there, but yeah. What do you mean, what the fuck, B? It's true. I've literally only ever played Pokemon Violet. And, like, I didn't beat it. I just played it a little bit. Play a Pokemon? I mean, I don't know. I've mulled over doing that on stream at some point. Yeah, same, Shiny. I think he makes a lot of really interesting points, you know? I know Digimon doesn't count. I know. Maybe someday. But it's just like, I think of, I use this example a lot, but because it was so bizarre to me. When I started playing Final Fantasy I at the beginning of this year, and all of a sudden, there was just this bizarre peanut gallery of opinions that I never asked for. Like, you know, it was just like random people would be like, I'm playing FF1, wow, look at all these ogres, wow, look at all these piss demons, wow, wow, wow. And then we'd get some random guy in chat who'd be like, bruh, fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake is garbage. And I'd be like, what the heck? We weren't even talking about that. But if you want it, why is it garbage? Oh, because of the time shenanigans. And I'm like, you want to talk about time shenanigans in games? Have you played this game? Have you played Final Fantasy 1? Because there's literally, it's a time loop. What do you, why? Someone clip B saying piss demons? Why? I say piss demons a lot. Yeah, there were multiple streams of me talking about piss demons. Yeah, it's true. At length. That's because Digimon's the good Pokemon and I'm tired of pretending I'm wrong. I've never really played Digimon games either. I don't know. I don't know which Pokemon game I'd play. If I did, you know? That's tough. That's too much decision making I'd have to make. Oh, I came from here. I mean, I heard the new Digimon game is pretty fire. Fire Red. Start with an older one or remake one of the older ones. I feel like Soul Silver, Heart Gold has always like called to me, but I don't know if those are good ones to really start with. So I'm glad I got Pixel Remaster so I can experience the earlier FF games. I'm still biased on the 3D FF games like 7 and 2 on PS1. I hear opinions that 4 through 6 have better stories, but I don't know. It's just an opinion that others have. I don't know. I don't like FF4 was the first one I ever played. I can't say that I feel like it has a better story than any of the ones from others. I don't know. I feel like 4 and 6 are great games, but they do require you to use your imagination more, which I think personally is something that I wish more people did. I actually enjoyed streaming 1 and 2 a ton because of how much me and chat were using our imagination to just fill in the gaps all the time. And that there's something so fun about like just the inside jokes and headcanons you can make out of that shit. But once you get to, you know, 4 and 6, there's a little less of that because the characters are a little more figured out, you know. Personally, I think Final Fantasy Tactics is the best plot of any Final Fantasy game. That's just me. And I haven't gotten all the way through 11, but I am gonna say 11 has a really strong plot too. But a lot of like people you have a conversation with online will be like, well, it's an MMO, so that doesn't count. No, it fucking counts, man. It does count. It's good. And sadly, a lot of people won't know because they won't ever try it. But I enjoyed what I've played of it so far. I would start with Platinum, Heart, Gold, Soul Silver, Sun, Moon. Yeah, I mean, I was still imagining stuff even in 7, 8, and 9. I think once voice acting kind of came into the mix, people stopped having as much of an imagination for things. And now everything is kind of spoon-fed to the player. And that's kind of where I have more of a gripe now with gaming. You know what? I feel like this dungeon shouldn't be that long, but these fights are fucking long. You know? Like, this is ridiculous. I'm getting frustrated. Okay, let's do this. Let's heal berry everybody. I feel like if I played Witcher 3, I would literally just ride around on a horse and I would get nothing done. No, that's fair, Neil. I mean, I'm slowly playing through 11. I'm on a little bit of a break until I beat FF Adventure, and then I'm gonna go back and play Chains of Promathia, but I don't know, I'm trying to savor it too. That's the point of Witcher 3? Oh shit. Maybe I should play it. When do I have the free time? I wish I had time to play more games. Right now, I don't even own it. Also, I feel like you guys would much rather watch me play Red Dead Redemption 2 with the horse balls shriveling. then you would prefer me to play Witcher. But I mean, like Joey, I was mulling over with Joey and Aaron, like starting up playing Baldur's Gate, because that sounded fun. Oh no, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? What the fuck? Yeah, ball tech. You know it. Oh, oh my god, this is kind of annoying, but I get it now. It's... There we go. Yeah, it'd be weird for me to do anything else. I don't know, I've been enjoying watching Jackie play stuff that I don't think I'll ever get to. Jackie did Death Stranding and stuff. Is that Twitch safe? Red Dead Redemption? Yeah, absolutely. I've seen multiple people play it. Hi, Preemie Heart. Wait, where am I? Huh? I love BG3 so much. I played it while recovering from surgery and had so much fun. I've always wanted to play it. I've created a character. I started making YouTube videos. I only made it like an hour and a half in, and I got such intense decision paralysis. So I was like, I need to play with someone. Okay, I need to play with someone, and I need it to be someone who is very funny. So if you are funny and you want to play Baldur's Gate 3 with me, maybe we can make it. I know Camerooni was... Iris is here going, me. You are funny. You can't play that game yet. We're still playing FF9. When are we going to do that next? You're always too busy. Yeah, maybe Friday. Yeah. Iris is funny. I agree. She is. But we're still working on FF9, guys. Let's just like... No, but Joey and I played Saga 1 together, and that was a lot of fun. Not your friend. That's a different Joey, honey. Oh my god. I'm not funny at all, though. Oh. Also, hi, Kristen. Whoa, I think we're getting to a story bit. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna Gimel coin. I feel like we've made... I hope I don't have to walk out of this place, guys. I hope that it just takes me out automatically. I don't want to leave this place. I don't want to have another random encounter in this bullshit. This is... I love this game. My wife tells me that that's not funny all the time, at least. I tell SNES that too. I don't know if that's just a wife thing or what. Oh yeah, Breath of Fire 1 and 2, their dungeons have encounter rates that are dog shit, yeah. I actually played a modded version of Breath of Fire 1 that cut down the encounter rate. And when I tell you it still had a large encounter rate, I was like, are you bullshitting me? Yeah, I'm equally funny and flaky. I think that's the harder thing. I really feel like that's gonna be the hard thing, is finding anybody who can get on a schedule like that to do that, you know? All right, story time. I'd assume this looks like a story place, right? I can't believe a flame has been crystallized. So, this is one of the energy forces which provided energy for a prehistoric culture. Quite interesting indeed. Well, it's all fine and dandy that we got this thing, but what does that whatchamacallit order know how to use it? This is some pretty funky technology, you know? That ain't our concern. We're getting paid to bring this thing back, that's all. Sheesh, do you always have to be so frank? Kism Fire. Oh, I was coming here to get the Kism Fire. I thought the place was called that. Okay. Oh. That's it? Oh. Okay. Well, oh, wait, hold on. The immigrant vessel. A vessel said to have come from a distant land. Out of all the artifacts we know of, this one seems to have made the biggest mark. Melody? But you're first on my agenda today. Our plans cannot be delayed any further. Your very existence is detrimental to our plans for the future. But let me take a chance to ask what she means about that. We're not gonna let you toy with our future, let alone Fulgaius. What does this weakened, unsightly little planet need? It needs strength and beauty. How dare you stand there and oppose me? Come, Asgard. I'm telling you, this guy's gonna be my friend. I know it. It's gonna be my buddy. Yeah, I think he'll be my friend. Do you not agree? Where an insta escape item. Yeah, right? Yes, him, honey. Who else am I talking about? Yes, honey. Why do you think he's evil? Oh my gosh. He is I think he's friend-shaped, yeah. They don't agree. They don't agree that he is friend-shaped. It's fine. They don't have to. They don't know. They don't understand. Decelerate? Yeah, that should do it. I know, the music is good. How could anyone who wears so many belts be an enemy? Exactly. Uh-oh. Oh, that was bad. Yikes. Alright, well, maybe we'll be okay. We'll see. No? Whoa. How pathetic, and above all unsightly. Your inconsequential existence is filthy. What? Yeah, where are my squishies? Where are both of my squishies? Hello? Where are they? Okay, bring them back. She is kind of mean. If you like this soundtrack, Kristen, you should listen to Wild Arms 2. I really like that one as well. Just like this planet, Fulgaia is unsightly because it's impoverished. There's nothing more hideous and repulsive than a decayed and weakened existence. I hope they, like, give me a heal. What I find repulsive is your These don't need my death, okay? But also, you guys keep interrupting me when I'm trying to read, and it's really distracting. Okay? I love you guys. What I find repulsive is your denial of an existence trying to desperately survive. Why does he have a headache? You dare ridicule me twice, and let me show you hands-on the true meaning of beauty. It sounds like your frog is broken. Peanut butter. Show them the light, Asgard. Roger. What the? Since when does this clunker talk? This ain't the time for 20 questions. We gotta act. Oh, hey, we're still in the middle of the fight. My pee-pee's... I mean, not... I almost said my pee-pee's up. This is why I was telling them to get away, because... Oh, man. Why? Wait, let's do fragile. I wonder what I should take out first. Wait. I can heal everyone. That seems like a good idea. And no. I feel like I'm not supposed to attack her because Asgard is gonna probably just take a bulk of the damage. Because look, he's standing in front of her. So I don't trust that. And now, oh my god, wait though, Valiant on Clive. Hopefully that lands before Asgard. Yeah, Asgard. Please, before they heal. Come on. No! Oh shit. Oh, he's alive. He's good. Oh my god. Wait. I mean, Valiant's still gonna be good, I think. Nice. Oh, oh, whoa, damn. What the f— That's way more damage than I thought it would be. Oh my god. I only have 2 revive fruit right now. That's a little concerning. Because I think you only get a certain amount in the entire game, so... Yikes. Also, Kristen, this game is on PS5. 1 through 3 are all available on PS5. It's nice. Hi, Boosh. I hope you're doing well. Okay, heal. Probably Virginia. And then Virginia needs to start working on getting her, not her PP, her FP up. Yeah, 1 through 3 is only available on— oh my god, okay, good, he lived. But 4 and 5 are not available, sadly. It's very, very sadly. Nice. High power barrier erected. Do they really have to use that word? Erected. Also, Jet had revive. I didn't need revive fruit. I'm such a dumbass. Oh, good for me. Good for me. Jet. Doing much better now. Spent the weekend fixing up my PC. Oh, that sucks. I'm glad you got it fixed. Ooh, nice. Wait. I know, Gallows. He's such a goofball. I love him though. Yo, okay. Can I use Valiant yet? What is it? Oh, I need 24. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, okay. Who's he healing anyway? Oh, Virginia. Oh. Good timing. Yo, Clyde. Brother. Incredible moment right there. So proud. Wow. Okay. Lock on. That's the good shit. I still can't use Valiant. That's pissing me off because I really want to. Oh my god, yeah, I've been there a few times where like the concern is just everything's gone. Oh, Gallows? Oh no. Who are we getting? Who are we healing? Himself. That's fine. Clive is really truly on that king shit right now. Alright, accelerator. Heal. Wait. Heal jet? Maybe. But first, Valiant. Oh, damn it. If only she was just like a skosh faster. That would have been really good. I guess that was supposed to happen. I did. Limit overload, generator overheating. Uh-oh. Shit. If every existence had an equal and beautiful moment to shine, it's when the light of life goes out. No matter how pathetic or unsightly, the moment of death is when you shine best. Now witness the light. Uh-oh. System down. Generator malfunction. Damn it! Stand by for auto recovery. Switch to scan mode. What's going on? Those who have not forsaken life must stand and fight. Huh? Dad? What are you waiting for? The jammer bullet is only effective for a certain period. Make the most of this chance. Show me the meaning of your dual guns. Show me, Virginia. Well, look at him. He's cool as hell. Hey, it's that guy. Yeah, it's my dad. Alright, well, of course we're starting in a place that kind of sucks, but whatever, I guess. Well, I guess I'll heal Virginia. And, oh my god, she can't use Valiant yet. Damn. He starts flexing, right? All right, Clyde, we gotta get the shit on you. We gotta get the shit on immediately. Heal Gallows, I guess, and Valiant on Clive. There we go. Hey, she went first for once. Hell yeah. Whoa. The miss. Huge. What's up, Night Sprites? Nah, it doesn't seem like she has it. Thank you for 40 months, by the way. I was confused. I'm like, why did the hype train start? What just made a hype train happen? That's confusing, but thank you. I'm honored for hype train. I just don't, I never understand what is happening ever anymore. Like, huh? Twitch? Oh my god. Nice. Maybe that's a thing. I'm not entirely sure. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, we did it. Oh my god. No, this can't be. The wisdom of Hyades has tampered with Asgard's driver system. Only we're capable of such things. Except maybe... Huh? Except maybe... Wait! And if he was my real father, how should I behave? What should I say? There's so many things I want to ask. So much that I don't know where to start. I don't know how to start. Say something! Why won't you talk to me? No, that's not what I wanted to say. You're going after him? He is here. Not now. We have to deliver the Kism Fire to our client. Right now I'm a drifter. Not his daughter. That's all. Oh. Please just take me. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. I'm okay with it not immediately taking me back. As long as I didn't have to exit that place myself, I consider this a win in the long run. It's supposed to look at when chat becomes unusually active for the stream and can start randomly because they haven't tuned in. Oh, interesting. Okay, let me just do this really quick. Save my game, yes. I feel like... Oh, it's not actually as late as I thought it was. It's 9:30. I was sitting here being like, bro, it's like... That dungeon took me the entire stream, but I still... I'm good. I want to look at this before I give it to him. Yeah, the more I look at it, that lady, that lady really does have potential to be Melody. Her hair looks like it might be purple. It's just hard to tell. America where I live needs more trains. I like trains. What? I don't know. I like trains too, but that's kind of a random thing to say, don't you think? Like, I mean, I think it's also okay to just like trains and maybe not tie it to that very specific thing. I think we do need more trains in this world, though. Crash, thank you for the gift sub. Oh shit. So this is the Chasm Fire. Thank you very much. I'm glad I entrusted you to this mission. Here's 2,000 Jello we discussed. Please accept it with my gratitude. Yeah, I agree. I like riding trains. I don't drive. Like, I don't have a driver's license, so if I could take a train everywhere, I would. Or a bus, but those are not reliable. I don't trust them. Okay. Well, now that I know I can trust you, Drifters, I have one more mission I'd like to request. Is something the matter? I'm sorry, I was just lost in thought for a sec. I have much faith in your skills. I hope you'll accept. I would like you to deliver the Chasm Fire to our central office. I've prepared 8,000 Jella for this mission. Yo, that's actually a lot. However, I would like to pay you 3,000 up front, and the remaining 5,000 to be paid out at the Ark upon the Chasm Fire's safe delivery. That's fine, but why are you dishing out so much just for us to deliver it? Our temple is located on a small island southwest of Jolly Roger. Please think of it as an allowance to cover travel expenses. Now I get it. Well, what's the plan? I'm willing to do it as long as it has something to do with Dad. That way I can probably... We accept. We'll get the Chasm Fire to your temple in one piece. Excellent, thanks. Yo, what's up? How are you, Crow? 3,000 up front is pretty dope. There we go. Yeah, I guess they didn't trust us, right? That's kind of wild. I've always wanted to do that, Night Sprites. It seems really, really cool. To, like, just, I don't know, it just seems nice. I'm enjoying it a lot. You didn't like it because every location looked the same? Yeah, can I please have my... These are not supposed to leave my desk. Okay, well then you weren't gonna put it back. I just don't... Okay. I'm gonna have to BRB and tuck my kids in because they are... but you know... It's past their bedtime, so I'll be right back. You got lost? I think the big thing that's driving me up the wall is the whole system where you have to search on the map. Like, it's not just there already. It's like you gotta scan the area for it, and so that's something that's actually genuinely a little bit like annoying, but once you get past it, I like the dungeons, I like the story a lot so far. I'll BRB really quick. Okay, hi, I'm back. I know, I didn't even realize this was the BRB screen. I thought it was something else. I thought it was this. I just got up. Oopsie. The Order is located southwest of Jolly Roger by Sandcraft. It is on a small island floating in the dunes. Okay, so I needed to get the Sandcraft by now, which I have. I got it at the end of last stream. So, the Vacuumon monster has a warp star that allows you to conveniently teleport between stations you visited. It makes traveling a breeze for drifters. It reminds me of the good old days. We're using that monster to travel like that? Okay. Damn. Hey, it's my wife. What's up? Oh, Austin? Didn't you say you wanted to show me something when I was at his house? Yes. Talk to daughter? Again? I've been talking to her as often as I can. I like all of your friends, Dad, and I'm a bit jealous because they always get to be with you. I'm gonna try under everyone. Are you talking about this? The adventure thing? Because I did that a while ago. The book? Adventure 1. There it is. Yay, a book! Will you read it to me? I'll read her the story. Really? Okay. Press the start button if you get tired. I slipped through the back door while the radio filled the air with piano sonata. No, I didn't actually. Oh my god. I didn't actually read it to her before, so let me try that again. I was trying to see if I could look at the picture. Okay. Look at that. I know who that is. Crossing the backyard, I peeked through the window to see Grandma knitting under the lamp of the light of the lamp. Now's my chance, I thought, as I opened the fence and darted away with my homemade rubber band airplane in my hands again. Heading straight from... Did you hear the little steps? Heading straight for my destination, I ran up the mountain. Patches of flowers lit pale blue from moonlight swayed with my footsteps. Whew. Reaching the open riverside field far from town, I took a short breath and walked towards the stream. The cold air sneaks into my neckline of my short-sleeved shirt. Ooh, it's cold. And looking up at the full moon that paints the world blue, my breath turned white. Although it's past August, autumn has already begun in these mountains. On days like this, when the temperature drops greatly, it's a great time to take advantage of the wind updrafts to fly my plane. I ready my aircraft and wait. The time is ripe. Go! I released my beloved SK-13 into the sky, and it successfully catches the upward current. Yay! Just as I calculated. Huh? My SK-13 kept floating on the draft and drifted along without lowering altitude. Hey, how far is it going to fly? Having no idea what to do, I chased after it. Ugh. After seeing where the craft landed, I gasped. The dark silhouette of an old derelict castle. The house of the blood-sucking monsters of the night. But I can't just leave my first successful aircraft behind. Dragging my shaky feet, I head towards the castle. It's spooky. My body shakes as I look up at the gates. carved with devil ornaments all over it. Spooky. My body... Oh, I already read that. Maybe so, I'm just an 11-year-old. I don't think anyone would blame me. There's no use standing around, Jack. I gotta go. I pumped myself up and opened the gates. Climbing up the crumbling stairs, I looked down on the ruins from the terrace. A cracked goddess idol was looking up at me with vacant eyes. The castle must have been beautiful back in its day. How sad it is to see it so run down. Oh well. I'm not here to be sentimental. I should be around here. Ugh. Pushing myself through the broken fence, I found what was left of my SK-13 and let off a long sigh. But tough luck. Hey, what's up, Nut Goblin? FFT and Tactics Ogre have similar story elements. I wonder which game came first. Tactics Ogre was significantly before FFT, and FFT was after this, but like maybe like a year later. Well, not this one specifically, but Wild Arms 1. This game is from 2002, 2003 though, so I'm sure this was probably inspired by Radical Dreamers / the writing stuff, though I don't know, that might have been a newer and later edition. I'd have to see for the tactics stuff that was added. Feeling exhausted, I sank down and leaned against the fence. Then suddenly I felt a looming presence behind me. As I swiftly stood up, something jumped at me from the darkness. Is it the rumored monster? Ah! I rolled forward and turned to see what was behind me. I turned pale as I saw my would-be assailant. There it stood with glowing red eyes, a wolf with steel fur, blue fur. What's up, Gabe? I let off a pitiful scream as I avoided its lunge. Having no weapons or special skills, I can't expect to win against a wolf by just evading his attacks. I started losing my breath and my legs grew heavy. I can't turn my back to him and run away either. And laughed at me. Oh, Jack. To die so young at the tender age of 11. No, I can't die yet. I opened my eyes wide and stared into his. Glaring at each other, I slowly nudged toward the opening in the terrace fence. When I reached the point, I looked away. Roar! It jumped towards me with incredible speed. Just as I planned, I jumped towards the wolf with a rolling somersault. Please make him drop from the terrace. My prayer was not heard. The wolf jumped over my head, but twisted his body to avoid opening in the fence. My prayer was not heard. The wolf jumped over my head, but Wait, I already read that. I don't know why it's so confusing. The sound of falling rocks crashed. Oh, Gabe, that stuff's not true. I understand what you're doing. You don't have to worry about that. The only way that you have to worry about that is if you have more than 3 tabs open. If you're not collecting channel points, I think it's fair to just assume you're not collecting, or you're not counting as a viewer. But that's like general rule of thumb I've been told over the years and what I've observed from my own shit. But I know there's a lot of stuff going on about like, oh, lurkers don't count. That's not even true. Don't worry about it. Just letting Twitch know I'm still here in chat because they did stop doing that in Notions. No. It's not gonna be a copy pasta. Again, like I said, if you're not, I mean, personally, I would just keep in mind, like, the big thing that Twitch even for like getting partnered and stuff, right? They want meaningful engagement. So a lurk is still meaningfully engaged, but if you're lurking in 17 places, is it meaningful engagement at that point? Because that's the question I would ask myself if I found myself with that many tabs open. Am I truly spending time in a meaningful way in those spaces? Because I can't imagine doing that in 70. And I know people who have hella tabs open, so. Yeah, oh, I'm a tab master too. I mean Twitch tabs though, not Goblin. It's just Twitch. Like, I have like 5 different tabs open, but like, you know, one is Twitter, one is Blue Sky, one is, you know, all of that. So Twitch tabs. But yeah. Either way, I appreciate you, Gabriel. You're good. You're doing great. The wolf let off an irritated snort and leapt at me with a graceful bound. It's the end. Oh God, help me. But the deadly blow I never expected, I expected never came. I opened my eyes cautiously. It's when I saw it, a small shadow coming out of the moonlight. A red ray of light fired from its finger. I stood breathless. The wolf slowly dropped in front of me. A long cape flapped gently in the breeze. Landing with a light tap, Shadow stood in front of me. What the? I couldn't believe my eyes. The shadow belonged to a cute girl. As I sat there, wonderstruck, she snapped her fingers and called a small machine that was floating in the air. So the motor sound I heard came from this? I thought while trying to regain my senses. Are you all right? Asked the girl with a rather high voice. As I nodded up and down, she smiled faintly. Good. So what brings you here? She ran her fingers through her long blonde hair, curled at the tips. Her hair was very pretty, but when I looked at her eyes, I broke into a cold sweat. Her eyes are red? Is she the blood-sucking monster? Before I knew it, I was screaming out, "Oh, please, I don't taste good." Watching me slide back on the ground, she smiled with a strangely sad face. From between her red lips, long white fangs glowed. Why is this music, like, inspiring, kind of? What? She quietly approached me as I sat half frozen with fear. I have no interest in a youngster's blood. You haven't answered my question yet. What brings you here? The long iris of her eyes glared at me. I felt like a mouse hunted by a cat. I came from my aircraft. Aircraft? She asked while tilting her small head. Yeah, here it is. I showed her the aircraft in my hands. Don't be so stiff. You need not be so frightened. Laughing wryly, she took the craft into her hands. How can I not be petrified? It's impossible to feel relaxed in this situation. With a serious expression on her face, she examined the shape of the wing and the rubber band power mechanism. Felt kind of awkward, as if she was a teacher grading a test in front of me. This is long. It's well built for a youngster living only 10 years or so, that is. She grinned. Thanks, I guess. Hearing my snotty remark, she broke a smile again. My apologies. I meant it as a compliment. As a Crimson Noble, I'm not well versed in human nature. Ah. Huh. Crimson Noble, I said with a dumbfounded voice. Did I hear that right? But Crimson Nobles, they commonly appear in comic strips as the immortal, beautiful, and legendary race of the Nightwalkers in search of human blood. So the girl in front of me is telling me she's one of these Crimson Nobles? That's correct. Nodding with an air of arrogance, she indeed shows characteristics. So, what do you intend to do with the craft? I wasn't about to tell her everything, but she did save my life, and I was quite rude to her, wasn't I? I was experimenting with it so I can one day make an aircraft large enough to soar the sky with. Whew. Yeah, I didn't realize it was this long, but it's okay. Is it gonna be much longer? I see. Quite an ordeal, she said, in a patronizing manner. What kind of answer is that? It's not like I'm doing this as a joke. Feeling flustered, my mouth slipped. It's not nice to laugh at someone's dream after you ask to hear about it. This was the first time I ever told this to anyone. Oh, I wasn't laughing at your dream. Then what's so funny? Without heeding to my question, here, don't get so touchy. Perhaps I can help you achieve your dream. She then pressed a button on a mechanical band wrapped around her wrist. I screamed again, surprised much more than last time. I think even a grown-up would have screamed loudly at this one. The place that was ruined just a second ago was now a shiny new castle. Holy jeepers. The girl held out her hand towards me and led me into the castle. Inside the castle were machines I'd never seen before. I was stunned, but I followed her, quietly. Whoa. Yo, what's up, J-Rock? How are you doing? Just a little bit of Wild Arms 2 fanfic. Yeah, exactly. That's what it kind of feels like, right? A little bit. Yeah. But like Marivel and I mean Marivel was old, right? Like we know she was several years old, but I don't know. Passing through several rooms, she opened the double doors to a big room. Oh, wow. The room was filled with books 10 times, no, hundreds of times bigger than the school library. Oh my god, look! There she is. While pretending to do your day job. That's a whole ass mood. I love that for you. You know, I'm doing my best. One of my frogs passed away yesterday. It's been a bummer, but I'm always happy to, you know, do this. It always is a good, like, distraction and helps cheer me up. This is incredible. I was awestruck finding books like The Basics of Wind Power and The Lost Flying Machine that I always wanted. How is it? You like it? Turning towards her, she was smiling with her arms crossed. There are many books here that will help with your research. Come to read whenever you like. I'll set a transporter connecting to the town for easy access. It's very generous of you, but why are you so kind to me? My fear of her was long gone. It was strange, but there was something in common between me and her that made me drop my guard. Well... She paused to choose her words. Just like that, this is like... She paused to choose her words. But first of all, I didn't think Marivel was very nice to very many people. No, it's okay, guys. It's okay. We had a little, like, memorial at the beginning of stream. For him, you know? And I had a little cry. Had a little cry. I will answer you when you have successfully constructed the aircraft and take me to the sky with you. What kind of answer is that? Remember, it's a promise, she chuckled as she leaned against the bookshelf. Trying to thank her, I realized, hey, what should I call you? You seem to need to learn common social graces, said the girl with an impish smile. Have you ever been taught to introduce yourself first before asking a person's name? I guess you're right. I scratched my neck and straightened up. My name's Jack Beckson. I'm an 11-year-old living here with my grandma in Courtney, south from here. Nodding firmly, she faced me and said, I'm Marivel Armitage, master of the Crimson Castle. Nice to meet you, Marivel. Maribel shook the hand that I held out and grinned. This is how I met Maribel. I did it! Thanks, that was fun. You're welcome. It's actually really funny to think that the person who was potentially reading this to her was actually just Gallows. And I feel like he would too. Sid died. Yeah. Wait, Austin's rendition of the Kermit song? Have I missed something? Wait, I trust my husband's skills, but there's no denying his job is dangerous. I shudder with anxiety sometimes. But just as my father did, my husband is completely absorbed in uncovering the history of this planet. Oh. Oh, I was gonna say, I mean, that'd be cool if Austin did that. Oh yeah, all the other frogs are good from the looks of it. I just think that, so I cleaned the enclosure on Friday. And I don't know, like, if he came in contact with something. I don't know if maybe he was already sick at that point. I don't know. It's really hard to know. But it happened very quickly. Like, he was sick on Sunday morning, and I was trying to, like, soak him and keep him, you know, all day. I did, like, honey baths and stuff like that. That's the recommended treatment. And when I was streaming on Sunday, I actually had him in a water dish right here on my desk next to me while I played, and he had his little hand on mine. He's a sweetie. I woke up in the morning because I put him in like a little hospital tank I had made up for him, and left a stream on for him to watch because he liked to watch. He was still actually alive when me and Sness woke up, but shortly after he took our kids to school, he passed. So, yeah. Like, I gave him new water and he was moving. Sness said he saw him move when he woke up too. And I don't know. Like, it just very quickly happened. Yeah. Oh, Chevelle? I feel bad for her. She used to be a doctor, you know. Anyway, after losing her husband to an accident, her only daughter fell ill and passed away soon after. She gave up practicing after her daughter died. What? Her name was Alice. She was a vibrant, sweet girl with the prettiest blue eyes. Well, it's okay, guys. I will definitely be off and on, you know, kind of bummed out about it. Because that was my son. That was my son. But I have a lot of other frogs to love on me still, thankfully. I was looking through my account books and realized I've been getting a steady increase in customers over the past 10 years. Most of my earlier works consisted of simple repairs, but nowadays I'm mostly upgrading arms. Goes to show how people are good at adapting. You may think that time is standing still, but you just don't notice. No, I think that's actually weird, man. I think that's actually, like, worth... Maybe... What? Huh. Okay. Well... Alright, whatever. That's a lot of money. I was gonna do that, but... What else can I get some more shot on Clive here? There we go. That's expensive, but it's worth it. I think, personally. There we go. People needing arms as well. Okay. Alright, that's... And you're welcome for the fanfic. Because it really does feel like a fanfic. Who else there is? I feel like I recall seeing the woman he was talking about. What's most terrifying about the wasteland is not the monsters. It's the hidden anxiety inside your heart that stops you in your tracks. That doesn't happen. I have horses. Oh, this is her. She looks really young. To have been through everything that man was saying. Like, she looks like a child. What? Great hope is too big to grasp, while tiny hope runs through my fingers like grains of sand. Yeah. Okay. Well, I know I'm supposed to go to the train station. And then somehow use the sand craft, I guess. Part of me wants to go check in with my friend, Jet's friend, Pike, and just like let him know what's up. Because we haven't checked in with each other in a hot minute. And I don't want him being worried. Not that I think he would worry, but you know, we're buddies. Uh-oh. Where the hell's the train station? Oh my god. Okay. What's up, Rav? I'll be around here. Oh, yeah. It's behind here. I see it. Yep. Okay. So, East Highlands. I sound like you in Europe. Really? What's happening in the story? I just got the Kism fire, and I'm taking it to the Ark, if that helps. Oh, yeah, where's the train station? I don't, wait, hold on, let's do Westwood. Wait, that's expensive, hold on. Whoa, when did it get so expensive to ride these damn trains? Hold the fuck on. That's terrifying. It was not that expensive before. I hate that. Okay. Want to go to Claiborne. Right? Claiborne might be the place I was at. Or is it Little Twister? Where's Westwood? Train tariffs. Here, I'll figure it out. I'll just go back. Damn, yeah, I've done a lot of like dungeons and stuff. Wild. Okay, it's not Little Twister. It is Claiborne that I want to go to. Okay. Claiborne is here. I'll go to Westwood. That seems fine. Though oddly enough, I think I actually have to go to the other station to go where I need to go with Jolly Roger. Trainflation, yeah. Wait, who the hell is that? Hold on. Hello? Martina. I got along with my auntie fine, but I just wanted to find my mother. Aw. Maybe I was too impulsive, but I couldn't just sit and wait for my mom to come home. Okay, I remember her. Okay. Whoa, I forgot what it was like to see grass. Whoa. Yep, there's Claiborne. Alright, I just need to switch to Jet. A shout out to Wild Arms for being a game that actually really genuinely seems to encourage you to backtrack and go visit places you were before. Have you heard of the fairy tale about the two giants wielding swords who head out from separate directions to slay the evil serpent? The fairy tale doesn't state where the serpent slayer is, though. Oh, yeah? But I kind of have an idea where it might be. It might be easy if you think about it. Since they're heading to a location from two separate directions, just draw a line of their direction of travel and see where they cross. I think that intersection is where the Serpent Slayer is. Oh. Okay. Does this guy have anything new to buy? Not really. I think I'm well stocked. If anything, it'd be really dope to come across some kind of like revive potion stuff. No, I get what you mean. It does kind of have Dust in the Wind vibes. She just invented triangulation. True. Becky seems like she'd be into that. Sorry, Becky, I didn't mean to throw a box at you. Didn't mean that. Horsies. So how's my horsies treating you? There's different means of travel, but I say nothing beats galloping through the wasteland with the wind running through your hair. Yeah. How's your horsies treating? Yeah, I love that character. Alright, Pike. What's up, buddy? Whenever I look at my old toys, I start feeling warm inside. It takes me back to a special place called home. Anyway, what's up with you? Wow, you got a hold of an ancient red artifact and delivered it to your client, huh? Was it all shiny and sparkly? I wish I could have seen it. Oh, I should have brought it here. Do you think you would have said something? Oh. Man, Pike's such a nice guy. I thought he was gonna end up being a villain of some sort at the beginning. Like, I just thought he had a weird energy, but he's just a nice dude. Yo, what's up, Ghost Milk? Now, I really like this song. It's my favorite town theme so far. It's very, very pretty. Alright. Okay, I think I have to go to Midland Station to get to Jolly Roger or whatever. Oop. Seeing them cowboys makes me think I'm in Red Dead of Swords. We were just talking about Red Dead. Because I heard Red Dead Redemption 2 has horse ball physics. I guess if you know, you know, huh? Oop, I went the wrong way. Man, I really went the wrong way, didn't I? They shrink in the yeah, see, it feels like everybody knew that. It is impressive, I agree. I think part of it is that he has a name that's either usually used for villains or cannon fodder. Yeah, that doesn't help. That's true. Alright. Midland Station. Please tell me I misheard that. The ball physics in Red Dead? Maybe somebody else who's actually played it can explain that. There is indeed physics of old horse balls. Thermodynamics, yes. What kind of balls will Rockstar shrink next? So true. Gosh, who knows? Yep. Oh, my horse. Hey, what's up, buddy? Okay, I think I have to cross this little bridge to get there, right? Little land bridge. Ooh. Oh, no, that's Jolly Roger. Okay, it was much easier to get to than I thought. What's up, Balzero? Yeah, music in this game is great. Oh, hey, what's this guy doing up here? He used to be down in, like, down there. Oh, maybe not. Even ducklings waddle when they first learn how to walk. It's the same with people and it's the same with machinery. I recommend hugging the shore until you're really ready for the deep dunes. Don't try to cover too much sand until you're certain you're ready. A drifter's first lesson consists of learning how strong your wings are. I'll keep that in mind. Hey, this person. Hello? Fail to respect the dunes and you'll be swallowed up in them. You must be very, very careful out there. Use autopilot and save frequently. Know your limits. Sounds boring, but it's really important. I don't know, I'm getting a little anxious about using this sand craft thing. It's a little nerve-wracking. Yo, for real, Prash. I ask myself that every day. At least in this game, they weren't. Who is this guy then? Oh. This guy I thought was up there before. The Order of the Ark of Destiny is headquartered in a place accessible to just about any sandcraft. If you ever find that you can't sail any farther, it's best to just call it quits and head back here. Especially since this is just about the only port you can get repairs at. Oh shit. Oh, wait a second. I didn't even know that you could do that. Let's see. It's armed with revolving cannons, but of course I can increase its firepower with more dragon fossils. But still, going for nothing but offense isn't always the wisest thing to do. It's not good to just fire your main gun all the time. The key to winning is to use the use of the harpoon and flash bombs. You'll have to wait until the moment comes where you can use your main gun to its full potential. How many dragon fossils do I have now, I wonder? $13. Yo, nice. Yeah, My Little Pony. Yeah, I've talked to the kid before. He gives hints. Oh, Sandcraft. Oh. I can engineer the latest, most powerful parts in a jiffy as long as I have dragon fossils. Let me take care of your upgrades and replacements so you can focus on becoming a first-rate Dunefarer. Okay. Parts. Oh my god, this is a lot. This is so much. Required. Oh, what the? Hold on. Deluxe frame. Dude, this is like a gear at this point. Oh my god. Like, oh. This is too much. Oh my god, I wonder if there's a fight. Don't answer this, but now I'm like, is there gonna be fight animations for this? Like, okay. What part should I... Okay, so this is parts research. A lighter, more accurate harpoon. Oh. What about this one? And we'll see what happens. And then, I don't know. That? Wait, select crew? Whoa. Wait, that makes my HP go down though. But everything else goes up a little bit. Oh no, it's not changing. No, it does by 1,000. It's not significant. I'll do it. Select crew. Whoa, 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 hold on. Helmsman? Alright, this is what it says. Helmsman is responsible for maneuvering the craft. Gunner mans the main cannon. Harpooner fires the harpoon to restrict enemy movement, and the deckmate gives general assistance. Okay. So... Okay. Hold on. How do I... I'm just trying to figure out how I can change this. No, 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 no. No. 5? No. I'm just trying to... Wait. Select crew. Oh my god. Okay, Gunner. Virginia. Seems good. This is... I guess highest RFX seems to be the stat to like really focus on. So helmsman... Maneuvers. Let's see. I don't know what stat would matter. Aim. His aim is pretty good. Clive as harpoon seems like a good idea actually. Because of his aim. Though Virginia has better aim now that I see it. Okay. Feels like Clive should be the gunner. Does it recommend who to do? No, well, yeah, the only one it recommends is whoever has the highest RFX parameter can take a second action before other characters and enemies. So it's a good idea to assign the character with the highest RFX to gunner position, which is surprisingly Virginia. But I don't know what determines that. Yeah. It doesn't say anything for anything else though, which is a little strange to me. So, I mean, I would just say for harpoon because aiming does seem to be a big part of that. Clive has a higher aim. Technically, Virginia has higher aim, but she has much better RFX, so whatever that is. Let's see. Deckmate gives general assistance. And then helmsman is maneuvering the craft, but I don't know, it doesn't feel like they're given much direction on that. Alright, well, YOLO, I guess. And then at some point I can... Oh my god, wait. I thought it said I had 37 of one of these, but I guess not. What's up? How are you, Moon? You probably do know too much. You played the game before. And that's okay. I don't really know what to expect with this, but I guess we'll see. So we gotta go southwest of Jolly Roger. Guess we'll keep going. Hopefully it's not a pain in the ass to get there. A little scared. You need a sandcraft to traverse the desolate dunes. Press the up directional button or left analog stick to hold the X or hold the X button to move the sandcraft. Okay. To disembark, press the circle once you've reached a suitable beach. Music. Oh my god. Okay, wait. It says to hug the sides. I'm gonna trust it on that. Hold on, let me... Ah, no. Okay. An island. Well, there's an island down there, so that's probably it, right? This is a beach. Here we go. Let's see. This is not it, no. From the way it looks. Wait, no? Maybe? Huh? Shit. Thank you for the follow. Is there a reward for filling out every single pixel on this map like FF4? God, I don't know. That feels like it'd be very ahead of its time if that was the case. I doubt it. Okay, it looks like I'm in the top north corner. I think I just need to go to that island just like slightly below somehow. Ah, shit. Okay, wait, where am I now? I am going too far. I'm going way too far. Is this it? Ah! Yes. Then I just gotta find a damn beach or something. Yay! Did we get the sandcraft this stream or a previous one? At the end of last stream, I got the sandcraft. Oh hey, what's this say? The safe way to sail is to stay near the coast. But the adventure way to sail is to forge ahead into the unknown. Okay, Alan Smithy. I think most of the... I don't know that I had a reaction, mostly because it was like... And what the fuck is that? Is that a boat? I don't think I had a reaction really, because it was like end of stream and I was really tired. Arc of Destiny sounds like some final dungeon ass shit. Just saying. Wait, Arc of Destiny. Okay. Alright, let me cook a second. Okay? Because so we know 10 years ago some shit is up, right? We know that much. We know that the water has disappeared because of what the scientists were doing. It kind of like did a reversal of what they were intending to do. What if this Arc of Destiny was like people who knew this shit was gonna happen and they got their like Noah's Ark ready to like, you know, deal with it just in case. I don't know. I just know that there's a religion tied to this, and I don't really know where a religion falls into the grand scheme of it all, so I'm curious. Oh shit. I've never seen Trigun, so I don't know. I thought a central office of a religious order would be more... Yes, I had expected more courtly and grand temple, but this is as if we're exploring a ruin. I guess nowadays you kind of have to take it to new heights to secure followers. I can see why our faith is on the decline. No wonder they were so generous. They're in the right business, so maybe I should change careers. And what do you say you team up with this future priest and we make a fortune together? I have some know-how and back stuff about this kind of stuff, you know? Stop it with your nonsense. Let's just hand over the Kism Fire and complete our mission. Yeah. Okay, I guess it's not a dungeon? This is creepy. I don't like it. What the fuck with the font? Susan! Susan, why do you talk like that? I don't like this, Susan. I'm terribly sorry, but only members of the Order are allowed into the library. Important information regarding artifacts are stored here. By the way, do you think I have a funny voice? Everyone tells me I do. Oh, I'm sorry, Susan. Yeah, you do. I gave you a funny voice, but it's the font. Bro, she's like way too aware. Is this person staring at a wall? Okay, they were, but not intentionally. I think that was just of the moment. Thank you for the follow. Okay, Linda. Okay, there's something very weird going on here, guys. I think this is a cult. I think this is a cult. Okay, I guess we'll see. We have been expecting you. Our founder waits in the celestial chamber. Okay, your founder, tell us about him. Lamium is a great man. He's opened our eyes to his dream. He's a leader we all look up to. Oh, okay. Celestial chamber, is that the, like, orgy place, or what? Oh, man. Oh, yo, what's up? How you doing, Johnny? Lamium needs your credit card number and the 3 digits on the back, and my social, right? Well, welcome in, Johnny. Is that what it is? The beta font? Just keep heading straight from the entrance. Don't worry, you won't get lost. I am indeed worried. I don't think anything about this place is normal. Oh. These are the kind of people that had a commercial on at 3 a.m. and you'd wake up on the couch and it'd be like, well, what the fuck? Where am I? The orgy room is down the hall, third door to the right. No way, that's where I'm headed. Shit. I'm just gonna use a duplicator. Stay away from the punch bowl. I'll do my best. Hey, this is what I like about what... Why was this save spot behind a duplicator? Why does he look different? Hello? That's really weird, man. What? Okay, well, apparently whatever this is, I don't- wait! Hold on. Let me try and switch to Clive. No. I was gonna try punching him. Do that shit, bitch! Alright, no, that ain't it. Alright. The Soup Kingdom from Xenogears, yeah. Helga. I'm in charge of organizing all of the excavated artifacts. Everything you see here has been collected by order of Lamium. Do you think Lamium has, blonde hair? I'm noticing a trend here. Oh shit. Okay, well, whatever this is, I don't think I have what I need for that, so... I guess that'll be a later days thing. Whoa! Let's go! Okay. What if he's a Lamia? Shut up, I would die. A map scope? What the hell does that do? Wait. Listen, I like snake ladies a lot. Projects the world map directly onto the retina. Oh. How is that different? Wait. How's that different at all? Is it just gonna show up on the map? I guess so. That's pog. I have 4 duplicators. Warp Star. What's that do? What is that? Warps user to previously visited station. Oh, that's actually nice. I'm thinking it's gotta be a mini map, yeah. Hopefully. Wait, where am I? Hold on, let me go back. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I just got that item. It's good, I guess. Oh my god. More duplicators, huh? Apparently the basement has yeah, it says the basement has a lot of stuff, but a lot of it I'm not going to be able to access yet. So I don't want to waste duplicators on places that I'm not going to be able to. Okay, so these doors don't seem worth opening. So I'll go back upstairs, I guess. I want to go meet this fellow. I would simply buy a Game Shark and duplicate my duplicators. No, that's when Nana shows up and is like, "Hey B, have you duplicated any ambrosia?" No, will this one work? Orly. Do the youth these days know what a Game Shark is? Really not. I know what it is. But I'm also not a youth, I suppose. Hello? Scion. Welcome, you must be on the pilgrimage. The what? Okay, alright, I was down in the dumps before I started working here. My luck has been on the upswing ever since. Look, I even have a steady job. Tired from my pilgrimage. Okay. I'm okay. The Game Shark Code Creators Club. Wait, is this the inn? What the fuck? Who did we just help? What did I do? I am scared, man. Okay. I'm gonna become Virginia. Yeah, those beds do not look comfortable at all. Oh. I don't give him that. I think that's a bad idea. Look at this guy. No. I don't like his... hey! I'm gonna say it. This guy looks familiar. It kind of looks like a certain character from the second game. There's an energy to him, but... wow, look at his chin. Huh. Curious. The job well done. Thanks to you, this arc has taken another step towards the future. A small step, but absolute nonetheless. He may be one of the guys in the picture. You're right. I have to look again. I'll have to look. Here's the reward we agreed upon. Please accept. I'm making bank right now. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. We're all glad to be of help. If I may, is this energy crystal really going to prove useful? Of course. But before I explain, you must understand our dogma. Many doctrines of salvation speak of fulfilling one's spirit in order to attain salvation after death. Oh yeah, that's a cult. That's a fucking cult. Oh no. Is that a Pokeball on the wall over there? Do you guys see that? However, the doctrine of the Arc of Destiny views the pursuit of mundane benefits as supreme, and we work and devote ourselves to it every day. There are many who shy away from us, interpreting our goal as merely money-making. To demystify our doctrine, only when peace of mind and tranquility are attained in our everyday lives can spiritual fulfillment be achieved. So, it's not about seeking spiritual shelter, but taking care of your everyday life first and foremost? There are many factors that threaten our everyday lives, but most of it can be blamed on our wasted environment. And we humans are not strong enough to face and accept this harsh environment. I do not possess a gracious disposition as to throw away my will to live. I found the means from this planet for people to improve their future. This is why I've created a movement, putting to use ancient artifacts for the good of today. Applying the technology of these artifacts to improve the lives of people. This is a grand dream that cannot be realized by my powers alone. Fortunately, I have colleagues who sympathize with my ideology. Each one of us may only be a tiny drop, but as we gather together, we're guided in the right direction. We can become a torrent. This is what I firmly believe, and the reason I lead this movement. Interesting. So that's what the Arc of Destiny's doctrine's about? It's completely different from ours. More practical, more down to earth, you know. Gallows would be the guy who, like, accidentally joins a cult. If I'm suddenly wanting to start every single stream of this as It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, because I feel like each character is genuinely like what Gallows feels if he would. We share the same basic ideology as Basker. One thing that sets us apart is that we are more like volunteers rather than monastic order. Could this building really be... Yes, we were able to excavate the immigrant ship from folklore and are using it as a shrine. Just as our forefathers of mankind pioneered the way to this planet, we too are aiming for a new frontier we call the future. Would that make Jet Charlie Day? The gang deprograms Gallows. Maybe. We not only view the ship as our shrine, but as a symbolic representation of our materialized will. Frankly, I'm surprised. I thought your explanation would deal with some kind of dream world, but... oops. I'm sorry. Sorry. I have no dream. My duty is to fight, to attain repose, and not look away from reality. Consequently, we have no dream, only harsh reality. Even the management of this order is not cheap. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. No need to worry. Speaking of dreams, however, this will stray from reality, but would you be interested to hear? Sure. The lost technology from the ruins is essential in keeping this order active and operating. We outsource various drifters or conduct our own research to excavate these artifacts. Some of the more substantial discoveries stem from dreams I experienced. A dream? That kind of sounds like my kid brother. Look at him scratching his yes, Gallows is 100% Mac. Yes, definitely. Sometimes in my dreams, a girl appears and blesses me with advice. A girl? Oh boy. I keep seeing a girl sometimes too. She's around. I've never been able to talk to her. It's a little weird. Something up with that. What's up, Clintownicus? Thank you for the raid. We're in a bit of a lore dump, but I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Thank you. What were you up to tonight? A girl gives you advice? Yes. I do not know who this girl is, though. However, her words are always accurate and true. For example, this Ark of Destiny we use as our shrine was granted by her. This girl that guides me in my dreams, the saint. That's concerning. Is something the matter? I'm in the middle of speaking to my guests. Ooh. Is this the end of the game? No, it's not. It's not. I don't think I'm even halfway through this game. No idea who this diva is, but she's speaking mad truth. I mean, if she's hot, I get it. But I think it's a girl. Like, it's literally a girl that I've seen just around in different towns. Well, an unexpected situation has... It is all right. Please continue. It's true. Yeah, the JRPG final boss would be a god, not a cult leader. So this would be the midpoint boss if it was truly something. I've just received a report from Survey Point 17. Currently being excavated. Apparently someone has broken in, wreaking havoc. Prophets? The intruders are a group of 3 plus 1 pet. I repeat, a group of 3 and a pet. They're a party of 4. Their descriptions: a vagarious young woman, a boy with explosives, a stuffed animal-like cat, and a vicious-looking man with an afro. Todd? They're all armed and extremely dangerous. The search group and the excavation group are being evacuated. Security will retreat soon after. This is a terrible situation. According to the saint, This is where the energy crystals, Agulite and Germatron, hey, I know those names, are located. If they fall into the wrong hands... Are you alright? I think I know exactly who these intruders are. Are they drifter acquaintances of yours? But we're not associated with them in any way. Is it alright with you? If it is alright with you, I would like you to ask them to... I would like to ask you to stop them. Well, I do kind of feel obligated to. However, we will only accept this as a formal assignment. Rightly so. I will offer 10,000 Jella for this mission. I believe that's a fair price. I feel really terrible about this. I too was a drifter before I opened my eyes to this dogma. I hate that he keeps using that word. I fully understand your pride and honor as drifters. That's why I think you deserve that amount. However, I do expect you to perform up to its full value. And maybe he does like Matt Damon. It was a good movie, you know? It was a pretty solid-ass movie. Alanis Morissette is God. That feels real. I look forward to seeing what kind of job 1,000 Jella will buy me. It's a lot of pressure, but we'll do our best. Alright. Okay. But yeah, no, Clintownicus, not at the end. If you are tired and you got a raid and run, take care of yourself. Thank you for coming over, Solo Q Pixie. Thank you for coming on over. Alanis. Yeah, I love her. I love her. Trying to get my kids into her. Have a good night, Austin. Thanks for hanging out. Got a bit more wine to finish up. Ooh, what are you drinking? Welcome to the central office of the Ark of Destiny. It's great to see you again. I'm also relieved to hear that you'll be taking on the survey point mission 17, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Is Dogma like Ligma? It's something to do with Steve Jobs? No. No. What? Does anybody want to explain Dogma? To get to the survey point, head south from the Ark and land on the first beach you see. Head south from the Ark. I think I've already did that. Oh my god. Not Dogma, but no, not Ligma. No, you guys all opened it up for that. Once you see land, you'll see a bridge, but don't cross it. Just search around that vicinity. Okay, because if I cross it, that shit's gonna kill me, isn't it? Who's Marty? Why are they all blonde? I know, you did just get here. What the fuck, man? How did that work out? How are you doing, Arn? No sense in keeping our head down. All you see is dry earth, which makes you feel desolate. Instead, look up at the sky. The sky's great. It's nice and blue, you know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. When a dog does... Yes. You seem very confident. I feel very excited as well. Perhaps my heart still has the same wings you do. Yes, it's also a Kevin Smith movie, yeah. I'm tired. My partner's gone off to Japan for 2 weeks. So I have to make jokes to entertain myself. See, this would have been a prime time for us to start playing Baldur's Gate. I'm just saying, Aaron. It would be a good time. You just have to bully Joey into it more. I need to get a hard drive before I do that shit. It's like, I don't know, I'm still working on editing the FF11 shit that I did, like when we played Rise of Zillert, so. Oh, this might be a cult. It might be here. Oh shit, you do need to play Zillert. Well, yeah, I feel that. We've been expecting you. Oh no, I already talked to this. Basically, after October, I'm okay for a month. Oh, well, hey, maybe we can figure something out. I'll have to talk to Joey. I gotta. Whoa. Okay, south. Right? You said south. From here. I'm pretty sure I was already where I needed to be, because this is south, right? Oh, yeah. I like the tank music. I should have let it cook a little bit, right? Here, let's go. Whoop. While I figure out where I'm going. This place is literally called Survey Point 17. Oh, you know what? I was hoping for a little map. There it is. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, that's a nice little tool. Okay, my ad break is about to kick in. There's an FYI. We're probably gonna end now. Wait, it's 11? Oh, I thought it was much later. Is this a long dungeon? What do you guys say? It's really kind of hard to yeah, it kind of seems like it's a long dungeon. Oh my god. I did start earlier, but like the first half hour was, you know, basically the loving memory of Thunder God Sid, you know? So I don't know. It's only 2 a.m. It's 11 here. But it's true. I do feel like I've been streaming longer, but not technically. I'm just gonna take a break really quick then. Real quick. I'm gonna go back to the tank though, because that music is good and I wanna actually hear it. Ah! Well, hold on. Ambushed. Oh god, why? What are those? Oh, I'm getting cooked. Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, he's forever the Thunder God. I don't think you could remove that from him. Ooh, wait, no, that's doing like no damage. Ooh. You're getting cooked when you're already chopped and unk. Shame. I know. It sucks. I've already had to accept the fact that I'm chopped and unk. Yeah. That's just how it is, right? Yeah, Sid unfortunately passed away yesterday in the morning. My sweet little guy. I don't really know what happened. The other frogs seem fine, so it isn't anything that like passed on to them, so I don't know if it's something that was like long standing that he had going on that just kind of crept up, or I don't know. So it's a bummer because he was a little handsome guy. He had a lot of great personality to him. Frogholla. Maybe that's it, yeah. Whoa, wait, where's this guy that has been here this whole time that I literally couldn't see? What? It's creepy. Hello, Lady Laura. How are you? I hope he has his own talk show with multiple cameras. Me too. He deserves it. I hope that he can be the next top streamer. I feel like Sid couldn't talk, but if Sid could have, he would have been backseating me and he would have stolen the show. He just had that energy to him. And I'd be like, yeah, it's all yours, buddy. You got it. I trust you. Oh shit. There. He would have been awful at fighting games. I mean, yeah. He definitely would have let you know that Xenogears was originally going to be FF7. Oh, no chance he wouldn't have. Yeah, I agree. He would. If there's one thing Sid knew, it was that fact. Oh. I'm glad that his final days were spent listening to me read Xenogears to him because, like, I feel like he learned a very important thing before crossing into the afterlife. He was a good dude. Let's see, who's on the stump now? Actually, none of them. They're all chilling on a plant. They're happy. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna go back to the arc. Because whatever that was just about kicked my ass. Are they respecting the stump? Oh, definitely. The wave existence. Oh. Why did I accidentally start sneaking? I'm in the cult territory. Hold on, let me just sneak through. Glenn is... I gotta take a picture. Glenn looks so just comfortable. There we go, I got a pic. Right after I closed it, somebody just like jumped. Dorks. I'll post that in Discord. Oop. Screensaver. I'm in debate if I want to maybe go to bed. Survey point 17 looks like it might be kind of long-winded. I don't want to like look into it too much, but once it scales a couple of pages, I'm like, well, maybe I don't want. I don't know. It might be better for me to start it tomorrow. I mean, it's 11:15, so normally I'd try to go until 12, but I don't know. I did start early. I am kind of tired. Maybe I should listen to my body and go to bed early. What do you guys think? That being the case, let's find someone to raid. But that means tomorrow I'll stay up a little bit later. Maybe. Yeah, call it here. It seems like probably a good time. Oh, wait, but that being said though, hold on. Let me do that. Overwrite, save data. We gotta do the thing. There it is. Let's see if there's anything new.
I can still recall the smell of smoke from rusting guns, lying here beneath this starry desert sky. Tired from the fire.
This art is so good.
To a slumber with memories of days gone by. What was the name I called out in my dream? Guess for now only heaven knows.
Trying to find someone to read. It's aura farming even when you quit. I know, right? I love that. Oh my god, Rem is streaming? Incredible. Let's go there. I never get to raid Rem. Rem is like one of my oldest friends on this platform. And he streams a lot of JRPGs and is just straight up a cool ass guy. So he's playing Digimon Story Time Stranger. I think that's the new one, right? I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys for just being cool and kind and helping cheer me up. Yeah, it's over, Zob. Sorry. I normally would stay up like a little bit later, but I'm kind of tired. So I'll see you guys later. Oh, raid messages. OS Frog Wave. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Also Thursday, I'll be on Fendi stream. That'll get linked in Discord and stuff. And yeah, bye. Oh my god, hacks. Hello. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Haxer, thank you so much for the raid. I was about to just raid out. I was about to go to bed and raid into a friend of mine. What were you up to? I feel so bad. Oh no. Timing. I can't. Oh, I'm scared because I think the raid. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. The raid thing. I can't find it to cancel it. Oh my god. Goodbye. Thank you for the raid. Somebody tell Haxer I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you.